Well, I'm here. You're going to see it on my camera best I can. And to the gentleman's credit that flagged me down coming up, as soon as I got up here, there are literally 4 dozen flies on the windows of my vehicle. Okay, folks, this is the beginning of the Horseshoe Harbor Trail. It's 11.9 miles to High Rock Bay. And here is a sign at the beginning of it honoring this place. Number 1 for being the beginning of US 41. And the sign memorialized to this gentleman. Hey folks, I just came out of Copper Harbor where I had a really nice breakfast. I'll share the place later on. And now we're at the end of the road. We just started the road that goes to the Copper Harbor overlook. So I'm on that now. It's still really smoky. According to the weather app I looked on, it's saying it will not clear up the rest of the day. So we'll make the most of it though and go to this overlook and see what we see. This last part trail was marked in the map with a couple permanent water mud holes. Because it's been so dry up here, so far, I've come across probably 5 that should have had water probably in them under normal circumstances, but were dry. One thing of note, as I would expect, they are hard bottom. So if you run this trail when there is a lot of water in it, you would not come across any deep mud, just to be aware of. But they could be a little deeper from what I'm seeing here, depending on the amount of water. I am almost to the end of the trail. This part, after I turned off the main drag to go to High Rock, has probably been one of the more technical aspects of this trail. Definitely glad I aired down. Here comes another one of those right now. This could be pretty long and deep. Right now it is empty, as is this other one. It's damp. You can see it's damp at the bottom. Good rainstorm, that'd probably be up.
Just so you know, when you get out there to the open area on the end, the black flies will swallow your vehicle.
Okay.
So you'll want to roll up your windows by the time you get there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good day.
You too. Well, I just passed F-150 that was coming back the other way. A gentleman waved me down a little bit, just chatted a few minutes. As I'm nearing the end of the trail, he did say, just so you know, once you get to the end of the trails, the black flies are terrible. Well, I may not be getting out and doing much filming then. So, but we'll continue to the end of the trail just to run it. Again, so far, no standing water, which would have been fine, and it actually gives me a glimpse of what everything looks like. Passing a lake off to my right, we're on an overlook for it. Well, I'm here. You're going to see it on my camera best I can. And to the gentleman's credit that flagged me down coming up, yeah, as soon as I got up here, there are literally 4 dozen flies on the windows of my vehicle. It is absolutely nuts. I'm going to go up a little further to the point and see if there is a little bit more wind. Almost think I see a loon here. I don't know if it does it justice, but this is the rear view. I'm looking at the rear view here. And they're literally just flying around like crazy, waiting for me to open the door.